See how much lag there is with this. Hopefully this isn't too terrible. This is running off streaming through the Mac and previewing it through OBS instead of directly through HDMI, so if it is a little choppy, I'll be able to tell, hopefully. Looks like we got a little bit of choppiness going on, but not terrible on my end, but it might look different on yours. I wouldn't play DVR through Elgato. That is hell doing that. There's enough, delay that, whoa, yeah, there is. All of a sudden, there's a little bit of more lag than I'm hoping for, but just didn't want to flip-flop between computer and my Switch. So not the most ideal way to play, but... Hey, Mike, can you hear me okay? So this is running through the Mac instead of the PC. Jesus, I could feel the lag. And I'm trying to play against a bunch of people, so yeah, keep me posted on the quality of this. I can hear you perfect. Is the stream really choppy? Because it was telling me that we should do 480 instead of 720. Change the frame rate and have things plugged in a little bit differently too. Shit, I'm about to lose. Latency is an issue for sure. Still workable, but not ideal for especially a game like this. I didn't want to plug in my second monitor too. It's choppy, but it's getting pixely sometimes. Or it's choppy, but not getting pixely sometimes. Okay. So it's like a frame rate thing. Is it as choppy as it was when we were doing the Vigilante 8 stream the other week? I'm wondering if we should do a 480 on this. It's weird because we've done 720 on this computer without it getting choppy. Oh, it's not choppy, but it's getting pixely. Well, this game is notorious for doing that with this computer with the settings. Yeah, that's more of an F-Zero 99 thing. It takes a lot of processing, I think, because there's so much going on. We'll do this race on here, and then we'll switch over to Hot Wheels Unleashed or some shit like that. Just try and get this ironed out before I put... This is basically going straight from here, straight to computer case. But I didn't want to have to bring a second monitor along. I might have to bring a second monitor along. This is a little choppier than what I like. Usually 2 monitors helps so then I'm not getting the lag from having it go from the box to the computer and then back out to the screen. Having that little extra layer, I think, creates a little bit more choppiness. It's still playable, but not ideal. So I think I'm gonna pack. Crap. I'll probably bring my nice dongle, but I'll pack the crappier dongle that has VGA out and then a 4x3 monitor. So that should be good enough for chat OBS kind of bullshit. And then if that monitor goes missing, it's not as important as my one that Francis got from his friend that passed away. You know, we have her old monitor, so I definitely don't want to bring that one. I don't want to risk losing that. So we'll bring a 4x3 monitor, flat screen. I think it should work just fine. I've used that one before for chat, so that should be good. Yeah, I wonder how pixelated it looks on your guys' end. If it's just gonna be like a pixelated mess, like the whole track. It is set to 30 frames instead of 60 too, so I don't know if it likes that very much. But on the other end, on the other computer, I think I have that set to 30 frames, 720. Didn't do terribly. Alright. Okay. Let's try this with Hot Wheels Unleashed 1. And then if we are having issues with things getting pixely, the loading screens on this game are a little choppy, but once it gets into the game, it should be better. So it only gets super pixelated the faster you go using like a boost. Okay. Well, that game is a little bit more taxing than this one. Let's see how this one works. And if we're still having these kind of issues with this machine, I will run streams in 480p. We're going to run not the Nintendo Switch. I'll bring the 64 with me and stream that on the go. And then I can pack a couple cartridges along. Appreciate you give me feedback on this, Mike. I figure I do a public stream just in case anybody wants to pop in, even if it's not the most ideal stream. Oh, looks like Bobby's on. Cool. I'll have to look at the case to see how many players this one is via console. If it has 4-player split screen or not. Or at least 2-player. I probably won't bring an extra, like a cam to just stream with too, just because it's going to be such a pain in the ass packing any extra equipment. So, capture card, computer, and then right now I'm using the Yeti. We're not going to bring the Yeti. I don't want to risk breaking that. So just the computer, capture card, and cables. Feel the lag in this one too. So we're gonna need that extra monitor. So I'll bring that. Oh jeez. Really? It's like resetting me in the worst spot. There we go. Like I gotta steer a little bit early just because of the lag. How pixely does this one look? This game's really hard with that little bit extra lag. Sounds great, yeah. I don't know how the internet the Airbnb is going to be either, so I have to see what their settings are like there. There's a little bit of choppiness with the frame rate on this game in general, here or there, but because it's being like, I think it was also on the PS5, I'm not sure, but I know it at least was on PS4, so they kind of cut it down a little bit for the Switch. I was going to do a Beatmania stream tonight, but I figured I wanted to sit down, so do a stream on this big projector screen so I can just see what the fuck is going on with the chat and with the capture. 64. I think of the 64, I wouldn't be able to stream because I don't have a. I was using a splitter that either outputs to coax with the other monitor, or the HD CRT, which outputs straight to composite. I was going to say component, but composite, and that gives a better output directly to the capture card, so you see like a better frame rate, you know, on the monitor, and you're not dicking with any like inversion and stuff. Yeah, I'll have to pack the switch then. I'm actually debating if we just do PlayStation 4 and do direct capture off of that and then stream from there. What do you think of that, Mike? And then I just avoid even doing... I would have to bring a microphone to capture audio from us people. But maybe that would be a better solution. It's just bring the PlayStation 4, then I don't have to bring an extra monitor, and then we get direct capture streaming. Yeah, yeah, that could be. Then I wouldn't have to pack so much stuff. Yeah. Well, I'll see it. I'll have to connect to their Wi-Fi and stuff via the PS4. Mike, if there's any issues with that kind of setup or any concerns that you can think of, let me know. I'll log off of here and see what games I have for the PS4. Since we haven't streamed from the PS4 in a while, we'll just do it that way instead of all this capture card bullshit through this machine. I'm thinking through this machine we're just going to do, if we're getting some choppy frame rates here or there at 720p, we're going to just use this as a 480p machine for the Beatmania streams. But yeah, I am going to go for the night. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and take care. Yeah, sounds great, Mike. Okay, cool. Alright, later.